Hi, and welcome everyone, my name is Steve Light, and today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Cry of Fear. This could potentially be the last episode that I play, so let's see how it goes. I can't remember if I don't think there's too much after this, to be honest. So, yeah, just before this bit, which is a bit of a hard bit to do. Oof. Thanks. Uh-oh. Ow. Stuck. Right, okay. Just kill me, yep. Right, okay, so there is some light down there. So. Not a lot though. Okay. Oof. Don't know how you would do that with just the baton. That seems like it would be real hard. I'm saying that though, I'm low on bullets, so. Oh, yep, thank you for the syringe. Hey, there you go. Bullets. I should probably... Right, okay. Gotcha. That's the one thing about this gun. The clip size sucks. No goodies for me? Nah. Like how much more intense the music got suddenly when it fell down here. It's all nice and peaceful up there. Oh, an extra syringe, yay. I'm glad you can see what you're doing, Simon. Because I sure as hell can't. Well, I can sort of see now, yep, there we go. Oh, I see you there, buddy. Is this light enough for me to... sort of. Man, this gun is quite strong. Does that help me at all? Oh, you're a bit tanky. There we go. I wish the flashlight would just default to being on when you took it out. Man, that first one died real quick. The rest of you are being real tanky. Oh, okay, we're doing this. Go up, Simon. There we go. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, you do regenerate your health. Okay, that's good. I hate underwater. bits. Come on, quickly. Oh, get in there, Simon. There we go. Okay. Up again, not taking any chances. Up again. Down. And up. Down again. Here we go, here's something. Save point. Thank you. Hopefully that's it. I don't think it is though. I'm pretty sure you have to go back in there. Oh, that's not fair. I didn't pick up the key. Right. Oh. Okay, need to... Goodbye. Oh. No, I want you to use the flashlight there, Simon. There we go. Okay. Run. Don't know if you saw me or not. Right, gotta go back now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's okay, Simon. It's okay. There we go. Right. Here we go, this way. Okay, get your gun back out, Simon. None of these are important now. Hey, you went the right way first. Ooh. Let's get out of this place. I think there is another way you could have gone down there that leads to a gun that was originally for, like, donators, but we don't need that. Right, well, I don't need the light anymore, because this is the last zone now. This is us making our way to our actual house. This is our like, our street, basically. So, yeah, that's it, we're approaching the end. Hello? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Get bland. There's no reason to not use bigger guns now, so I'm gonna go in on these guys. Just drop that too. Oh, I saw the revolver, yeah. I feel like you get a lot more revolver bullets than you do the P whatever thingamajig it's called. Maybe it's not as strong. God, sorry about that. I mean, it's there if I need it, I guess. Hello. Goodbye. So weirdly, like... Ooh. Yeah, drop that. It's so weirdly, like, soothing but eerie at the same time, this music. Okay, gotta go through this place. No? There we go, this one. It's really dark in here. Oh, there you go. I was just facing some wall or something. Yeah, let's get the shotgun out for this area. Oh, yeah, you got a bunch of the P345 ammo now. And just revolver ammo still, which I can't use. Oh, I see you. Right in your chunk. Ooh. Thank you, I'll take that. And this gun is quite powerful, isn't it? Jeez. Why? Headshot. Ooh, almost tricked me. Ooh. Oh, okay. You could just, like, not die. Oh. So give me that syringe. Thank you. Single shot, there we go. Hello. Ooh, more ammo for the P345. Oh, there you go. It's like loading in the area, I think. Ooh, goodies. I like that they just go ham with giving you ammo in this section. It's like, yeah, you had all the like horror section up until now. Go ham with the guns.
Finally home. I hope Mom's okay.
Yeah, hope she is.
Mom? Mom! Where are you? Mom! Mom!
This is your concern, Simon. You probably shouldn't be holding a, like, assault rifle. Well, we're home. And there's no one here. Except Simon and the book. There he is. Simon in real life. Paralysed. Now if you get one of the bad endings, he shoots himself here, but instead we get this. Right, this bit's real hard from what I remember. So, I'm in a wheelchair. The movement is real horrible. And our boss is Simon. So yeah, this is going to be a slightly short episode, but I'll explain my understanding of like what's happening in the game after I beat it. Right, I think he starts showing up now. Remember, you want to be careful of how many bullets you shoot, because you don't want to be reloading at the time when he's shooting at you. Because you obviously got no heals or anything. Just got to slowly make my way. Right, there you go, that's a good use of my bullets. Oh, stuck. Getting stuck on these light fixtures. Yikes. That one in particular is the one you don't want to get stuck on. Ooh, I should probably reload. Because I think this might be the end where I'm going to unload on him. Yeah, this is it. There we go. And here's our ending, the quote-unquote best ending.
I stopped myself from doing it. From committing suicide. But it didn't only leave me alive. It also left 2 police officers dead. I killed them. Shot them both. This was not supposed to happen. Doctors testified that I was having a psychosis. Which means that my punishment won't be too hard for me to bear. I have to spend the rest of my life in a mental hospital, where nurses and doctors are taking care of me. They let me finish my book, and it has helped me a lot. I wrote a happy ending. Just for myself. I feel better now. I am more at peace with myself. Even though I'm still stuck in this wheelchair. But, I accept that now. I can never forgive myself for shooting those 2 officers, though. But I have so many supportive people around me now, so... I think I will be okay. Dr. Purnell is mentoring me and is watching my progress. I am lucky to have him. Sophie visits me every once in a while. When the doctors let her, that is. They still think her visits are too destabilizing for me and that it hinders my progress. I keep on telling her how sorry I am for making her life miserable every time she's here. She just laughs a bit and tells me to stop being so silly. But I can see the damage I've done to her in her eyes every time she looks at me. She found a new friend. One who is there for her and treats her right. I'm happy for her. Though I'll miss the good moments we've had, knowing that they'll never come back. I think this is a good time to close this book. It has changed my life forever. The end.
There you have it. The quote-unquote best ending of Cry of Fear. Yeah, that's why I don't say it's the good ending, because none of the endings in this game are good, unfortunately. They always involve at least 2 people being killed in some way. So, okay, so from my understanding of the story is, and it's always sort of the same, it doesn't really change too much from when I play it each time, it always seems to be the same thing, and this is just my opinion, so if it's wrong, it's, again, it's my opinion. So from what I understand is, the game, at the start of the game, you're on the train, and then you get hit by the car. That's real. After that though, the bits that you play from there is all in the book. So the book is what Dr. Purnell told him to write his feelings in. And so that's what the game is about. Everything you're playing is him trying to express his feelings of like depression and like suicidal thoughts, etc. That's why like Facebook like hurts you when you get sort of near to him, because it's he's like putting all his like bad thoughts into it, so it's physically painful for him. And there are some real moments, like the flashback scenes you see where like Simon's talking to Sophie and he's saying like he's like obsessed with her. That's a real scene. That's showing that he's like quite crazy about her. And the reason why so like Sophie is another thing to talk about. The whole thing with her like in his book world killing herself, and that's because he sees himself dragging her down, and that's why when you fight the Carcass boss there, it's like Simon's fighting those thoughts in his head that he's like dragging her down. He still feels it a bit, but he's trying to like fight against those thoughts, and that's why you get like a part of the best good endings from that. And it's similar to Dr. Purnell, who's represented by the Doctor. If you trust him, obviously it's pretty straightforward. You're trusting him to like help Simon. So if you refuse to give it, you're like, no, this doctor guy isn't helping me, and so that also leads to a bad ending. So everything from the car crash up to the ending is all in like his mind / the book. So every time he's saying like, am I going crazy, this stuff isn't real, it's like, no, it's not real. He's trying to express his feelings through the book. And so when he at the end reaches back to when he like gets back home and he finds the book, it sort of completes that sort of cycle where he's now where he is at that moment, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that like well enough. So that's why when you go back there and you like pick up the book, it goes back to him there writing the book. He's like made a full circle of his thoughts basically. And because the book has helped him, he was able to fight off shooting himself. But he still has demons in him, represented by the dark, like Simon that you fight. because obviously it's not a thing that will cure him, it's just there to help him. I think that's the majority of my thoughts on the game. I can't remember if there's any bits that I'm sort of missing out. A lot of the enemies do hold symbolism, of course. A lot of them are they look like nut jobs, especially the ones with the hammers that are in straitjackets and stuff. Obviously, all representing his crazy thoughts, etc. But yeah, that's kind of my sort of takeaway from the story. None of it's really real, except for a few bits in there, like the flashback scenes, etc. Hey, you got a C. See, shots fired 1,002, shots hit 734. Wow. Shots missed 268. Yikes. Over accuracy of 73%. I used 23 syringes, saved 67 times. To be fair, this game is a bit they're one-hit kills, so that's understandable. I found 17 weapons. I wish I could tell you out of what that is, because I know there's a couple or so that I missed, but it would be nice to know if I missed a bunch more. Overall damage taken was 1,326. Travelled 32.91 kilometers on foot. Took me, 5 hours, 8 minutes and 3 seconds? Is that, I guess? That's not bad. I killed 58 enemies with melee, 191 with firearms, which is understandable because it gets to a point where you get quite a lot of guns / ammo for the melee weapons to become kind of obsolete, especially when you know in advance that there's parts where they sort of strip your guns from you. It's there's no reason to not use your guns, really. And I beat it on normal mode and I got ending 4. There's 5 endings, one of them being a secret New Game Plus ending, which is more of not like an Easter egg, just a joke ending. So I didn't go for that one. It also involves some weird stuff you have to do, like posting a letter in a mailbox. The other endings involve you either not killing the boss at Sophie's and not trusting the doctor, and doing them in different variations. So if you don't do either, if you kill the Sophie boss, don't trust the doctor, or don't kill Sophie boss and trust the doctor, they all give you different endings. And basically what they amount to is, if you don't kill the Sophie boss, you end up killing Sophie yourself, and if you don't trust Dr. Purnell, you end up killing him. And basically on either one of those sort of endings, Simon also kills himself. So the absolute worst ending to get is if you don't kill the boss, don't trust the doctor, because then not only are you killing both of them, but you're killing yourself. So it's the most people die. In the other 2 endings, it's either split, one of the people dies and you kill yourself. So I'm saying it's there's no real good ending, because in either one, at least 2 people end up dying. So yeah, I mean, I get it, because it's kind of hard to put a good ending on a game like this, because obviously it deals with some very serious issues. But anyway, I've been rambling on too much about the ending and the themes of this game. I don't know if if I'm annoying anyone by rambling on too much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. I really love this game, and I mean, it's free on Steam. Why not go and pick it up, So I hope you enjoyed. That being said, I've been Doomlight. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.